What's up, guys? We're back with another video. Today we're doing Agust D, okay? This is Suga's solo performance, right?
Yeah, so whenever he is solo, he goes by Agust D.
Okay. So we watched this video during the live stream, right? It was absolutely amazing. Now, I am so excited to go back again.
Yeah, because we watched it during the live stream. Obviously, we can't go as in-depth on the live stream because we're focusing on chat doing a million other things. This will allow us to dive deeper into the lyrics and what's going on in the music video. It's called, like, I think it's pronounced, like, Daechwita.
Okay.
Or something like that. If I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but
I'm sure you guys will help us out with that. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you guys are awesome. But yeah, so before that, we do have a huge announcement. So we have
we do.
Not one, but two new patrons.
Oh hell yeah! I'm so excited.
Okay, so first off, we have Kayla Davis.
Thank you so much, Kayla.
$10. True supporter patron tier.
I like it.
So that is awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's super exciting. We really do appreciate that.
And then we have Mia, and she came in,
yeah.
you know, with our supporter tier.
You know what, Mia? Thank you so much.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate you just reaching out and doing that. That's
exactly phenomenal. You know what I mean? We have tiers from like a $1 tier.
Yeah.
And then I think it's like the $3 to $5 range, and then like a $10 one. And so, like, if you want, like, to join our Patreon, get exclusive perks and everything like that, and you don't want to throw a bunch of money, you can do $1. Like, it's totally fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with, like, only donating $1. Like, you don't have to feel bad. Is what we're trying to say, you know?
And you know what? It's like, just seeing that someone wants to come out and support us is so much, right?
Oh, we get so happy.
Yeah.
I get butterflies, you know?
Yeah. So, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But
so, anyway, here's the updated list. Thank you to all of our patrons now.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, it's awesome. We have 8 patrons now. So excited. Really helps us.
We can eat.
Yeah. Actually eat. But without further ado, let's get into this. I'm super excited for this. I remember this being like one of my favorite songs I heard on the live stream.
Yeah, it was super beautiful. And like, I know some people were walking us through the story and we kind of figured it out, but we're going to dive into it again. You guys ready?
Let's get it.
So cool. So amazing.
Love the set already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot. Like, he's going so hard, and I love it. You know, like he comes in, like it's super catchy. So it's like, is it pronounced like Daechwita?
Daechwita.
Like it's like that's kind of how I'm hearing it. You know, and again, we're probably gonna mess it up. You know, we obviously don't speak Korean. Kind of almost sounds like that shit hot, but because that shit is hot. But like, I love when he's like talking about like I'm born a slave, but now I'm a king. You know, we know that like from what you guys have told us his backstory about like not coming from wealthy families, coming from very poor families and stuff. And so he's basically saying like I came from a place of poverty, and I've worked really hard to get to this stage in my life where now I can live like a king and be treated like a king and everything like that, and then he kind of reiterates that with the line he says a little bit later where I don't remember what it was.
About the tiger.
Born in a ditch but rise up to a dragon. Yeah, I got a lot to lose, now. Yeah, exactly. I really like that. That's really sick.
Yeah, no, and I know we talked about this in the live stream, but like I love that he has that scar on his face, right? Because if anything, it's representing that he has gone through hard times and he has experienced pain to get to where he is. So he's like the rise is not easy. I think Macklemore said it takes like 10,000 hours, and like all my mistakes carry me, right? And I think that's like very true here in this story.
Yeah, it's really cool. So I'm really digging this so far. I hope you guys are. Let's get back into it.
계란이 yeah. 봄으로 태어났지 적어도 너처럼 약하진 않지 촉박되는 강제롱 잔치 속가 존나게
So, well, that was just hard as fuck. But I know that in his solo stuff they do cuss because it's not as mainstream, right? And it just sounds so fucking hard.
It's so amazing. Aggressive. I love
it. This line right here is just so offensive. He's like, I was born a tiger and no weak pill popper like you. And that's so, like, it's like, you need those things to make you feel better. Like, I'm a fucking predator. Okay? Yeah. I fucking love it.
I'm an alpha. I go for what I want. Like, you know, I'm ruthless. I'm relentless. You just hide behind your fucking drugs.
Exactly.
That's just like, I read that and I was like, damn.
Right? There. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
적어도 너처럼 약하진 않지 촉박되는 강제롱 잔치 속가 존나게 어이없지 싹 다 죽여 난 예의 없이 새끼 그래 너 예외 없이 Flexing 난 없지 필요 다 없지 Who's the king?
I really like that.
Yeah, because he's saying
he's like, I don't need one.
He's like, I don't need to flex. I don't need some big chain to show you guys how much money I have or anything like that. Like, fuck that.
Somebody said, like, why flex your money to somebody who has less money than you, right?
Yeah.
It's like all these rich, like, wannabe rich people, right? Or they get that money, they buy the nice car, they're like, oh, I'm so rich, but, like, secretly they're paying, like, 24% interest on that car, okay? It's like, why flex that money?
What does it accomplish? Like, what about flexing on poor people is, like, so satisfying? Like, what does that do for you?
Ego. It's all ego.
Yeah, it's people like, oh, you're poor. Egos. You can't afford this. Look, I have this, and you can never buy it in your life. Like, I don't understand that. Yeah, it's like, good for you, I guess.
Okay.
Who's the king? Who's the boss? 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 목을 쳐 자 울려라 대신 타 대신 타 대신 타자 울려라 대신 타 대신 타 대신 타자 울려라 대신 타 대신 타 대신 타자 울려라 대신 타 당장해 먹고 바로 난 전 새끼로 날아 나를 타기엔 이 나라 아직 여전히 작아 누가 시간은 그 미래 내 시간은 더 비싼 듯 틱탁 빈 새끼도 면상에 아침을 꽉 뺐 가끔 적이 없는 맥주 우리 박수역 비리며 좀 감사해 내가 천천히 맥주
Oh my god. Like, you know, I think that's the first time I've ever seen someone brag so casually and it, like, not come off is, like, just being, like, conceited.
Yeah, and I love the music video here because he's painting him as this usurper, right? So he's like, I'm the challenger. And you have to be kind of arrogant to challenge the fucking king, right? You gotta have to be like, oh, thank God I'm a genius, right?
So I'm so thankful I'm a genius. I love that.
He's like, came in here, he's like, I'm about to spit some fucking bars on you. And he's not, like, this whole scene where he comes into the car, right? Everything he's dropping is just pure fucking butter, okay? And like who says time is money? I'll spit in your face, right? Like,
he's like, I'll spit in your face. Who says time is money? My time was worth more than that. Or, you know.
Yeah, like, and it's just so disrespectful. And like spit has also been known as not just like the saliva spit, but like to actually spit like a verse in it. Yeah. And so here he comes in. He's like, well, I can spit off the top of my head because I'm a fucking genius. I really like it.
All right, let's get it.
그런 이유로 약간 발단에 애단하게 끝이 없네 재능이 없는 거지 뭐 원하는 건 모두 가졌지 이제는 뭘 더 가져야만 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너 담은 돈 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭘 관심이 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하리만 보다가 이대로 척취하고 I'm a king I'm a boss 새겨놓아 내 이름
I really like that when he's like,
oh my God.
I only looked up and now I want to look down and put my feet on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like this is similar to what Nikki was saying in Dear Old Nikki.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's basically saying that, like, you know, when you're on your rise up and, like, to claim for, like, you know, going for, like, fame and everything, going for success, like, you only look up because that's all you see. Yeah. So you're just, like, climbing, you're climbing. And then you get there, But I feel like for a lot of people that do get there, then they have this moment of realization where there's things about their past or things about like why they were in that grind stage that they miss, or parts of themselves they might have lost. And so he's like, now I want to look down and put my feet on the ground, you know? Because I feel like for these famous people, there comes a point where like being famous is really tiring, so they wish they could just have a day where they could go out and not be known by anybody and just like go do stuff they used to be able to do that they can no longer do because everyone knows them, paparazzi and stuff.
I remember watching this clip of Down to Earth where Zac Efron's talking about like how he can't go outside without looking perfect, right? Like he has to dress up, and he feels like the social pressure to always look good, right? He can never have a bad day. And I think that's really like true with like artists and like musicians especially, is like they have to be able, and like you'll see them on the street and you're like, oh, spit a bar, and then they're like forced to like, you know, they're not show ponies, right?
Yeah,
like, it's horrible.
And stuff.
그 다음은 그래 뭘 관심이 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하게 맘보다가 이대로 축제하고 I'm a king, I'm a boss 새겨놓아 내 이름 이만 찬 새끼들 약한 놈의 줄 I'm a king, I'm a boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 찬 새끼들 약한 놈의 먹을
That's a big ass sword.
Dude, it's such a cool set.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go here to shoot a movie.
Oh my god.
So I actually wonder, because I know in the mic drop video there were a lot of black masked figures, or not masked, sorry, black hooded figures. I wonder if they correlate to these black hooded figures. Like maybe that's just their fans or supporters or things like that. Maybe that's the army. I want you guys to tell us if you guys have a theory about that as well.
Because I know sometimes they do use, or they use like, even in their solo works, they'll use BTS. Like at the very beginning of the video where he's going through the town and the two people bump into each other.
Yeah,
it's two BTS members.
Yeah. HA was telling us about that in the live stream.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I think that like there probably definitely is either fans or like just BTS members somewhere in that crowd or something. Yeah,
but maybe it represents like the army. I think it's cool though.
It is cool regardless. Oh, you set him free.
Psych, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
He gave him the blicky.
Straight gave him the blicky, bro. So fuck all that dancing around with that sword shit, nigga. That's so cool. And I know we talked about this during the live stream a little bit, and like you guys, like people like AJ and stuff, like came in and then they helped us with it. But you know, for those that don't know, basically that's like the king emperor person. That's like his old self.
Yeah, he's rising up to usurp himself.
Yeah, and it's really cool message where, you know, he's like his like newer version of himself in more like modern clothing and everything to represent like he's like who he is now was like coming in and like usurping himself and stuff. So it's really interesting.
The song tells that story. You see the younger version of him like on the streets, right? Like going through the streets and stuff like that and making the climb, become the usurper. And then in the song he was like, you know, I was born in the ditch and be like rose to be a dragon, right? And then there he is as a dragon in the temple. And I think that's really cool.
It is. It's really cool. And like the whole music video is really, really awesome too.
Oh my god. You know? One of the best looking, in like all practical effects. Like you can tell with the background and everything, it just looks so freaking sharp, so beautiful. I want to travel so much.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah,
but that was absolutely awesome. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as like we enjoyed reacting to it.
Absolutely.
It was really good. And if you did like this video, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Leave a like on this video.
Go check out our socials. We got Twitter, Instagram.
All the links in the description. You guys should always check the description. We have a lot of really cool links down there.
Yeah.
Join the Patreon if you want to. Patreon.com/ZiahTV. Put your name on that list. really cool exclusive perks. But that's all the time we have for you today. So we will see you in the next one. Yo, wanna come up, your man better step up. Matter of fact, bet just watch from my checkup. Matter of fact, bet just stop and flex up. Matter of fact, just know I'm finna blow up. Wait, hold up, is it too late? Just set the record straight.